what even is UGC? Because a few months ago, I had no idea. Yes, I'm still looking crazy. Hi, my name is Carissa. I am a Canadian mom of two, and I'm just starting my UGC journey. So I thought I would post a few videos of commonly asked questions that I see floating around or that people have asked me when I talk about it. So yeah, what even is it? UGC, it stands for user generated content. Okay, so this is where brands, any brands, small brands, big brands, probably brands that you use, they will work with you to have you make them content. So, in my first video, my introduction video, I mentioned that you don't have to have a following. That's because these brands already have their own following. So they just want everyday people like you and me, moms, dads, students, older people, everybody under the sun. They want them making the content for them so it feels authentic to their viewers. So they already have the following. They don't need your following. And that is exactly why you don't have to have a large following in order to be successful at UGC, because they are just paying you for the content and they will take that content and post it on their own pages. So no, you don't need to be an influencer. You don't have to have 100,000 followers in order to be successful. So that is why I love UGC. I love the idea of it because they're looking for regular people like you and me to give their opinion on brands that we're already using. I know a lot of people do Amazon videos, and it's kind of similar to that, except like I said, you're working with other brands and they're paying you a lot more. So if it's something you're interested in, click the follow button, follow along on my journey, and we will get into it and you can see what it's all about. But yeah, user generated content. So let's say, for a great example, this Stanley mug. Stanley would reach out to me and say, hey, we want you to film some content, or maybe you reach out to them. There's different ways to go about it, but let's just say they're going to send you this mug and then they're going to give you a script on what they want you to do. So they're going to say, we want you, we want you to show us a day in the life of being a sports mom and bringing along your Stanley water to make sure that it's always super, super cold on sports days when the sun is out and everybody is so hot. And we want you to touch on these points and we want you to do this. Then you submit them the video, they review it, they go over it, make sure it's everything that they hope and dream for, and then they pay you. So it's really that simple. A lot of these items are items that you probably already use, so it's easy to talk about them, it's easy to use them and get them and film using them in your day-to-day life because you probably already do, but now you can get paid for it. So like I said, follow along if it's something you're interested in. If you have any questions, please send me a DM, but we're gonna get going.